obviously when you get in front of your own fans and you get to take a nap in your own bed and kind of go through your regular game day, it's always kind of a little bit of an advantage. So I'm sure fans will be out tonight since we haven't been here in I guess that long, but it's always nice to be on home ice and feel some familiarity.
How much did the Ottawa game help you? Because it seems like you played well.
Yeah, I mean, just get a few more touches, kind of things like that. Obviously, the team needed a little bit of a spark, and unfortunately, sometimes as goalies, we have to be the I wouldn't say scapegoat, but the person to kind of flip the switch and say, hey, it's not on him, it's between you guys, and maybe I can give him a little bit of a different look or a little more of a, oh shit, we got to kind of wake up here. So, but went out there, played well. Obviously, anytime you get in the net, it's beneficial, and then to play decently well builds some confidence for sure.
And then you always have the unique perspective on some of the young skaters. What have you seen from Logan Stankoven, either in camp or just time you've been able to work with him on the ice?
Oh, I mean, he's a little firecracker. I don't know the best word to describe him, but he's not going to back down from anybody, and an elite set of skill. First time seeing him in a little shootout game the other day, and they let me up for one, and then I got him back. But birthday today for him, so obviously he's getting thrown into some emotional days, and I think obviously being on home ice, and I'm sure they'll love him out there tonight. He's a fun player to watch, and sometimes the hockey gods have ways of writing stories, and I hope it's another good one for him.
How rare is it for a young rookie to come in and lead the AHL and scoring the way he has with more than a point a game?
Yeah, obviously we're getting a little bit more info on him, even his career statistics with back in the WHL and kind of what he's done over the years. I didn't have the hockey DB on him right away, but we've been talking about him, and just obviously a high praise, high talent, finds a way to score. He's in front of the net there in Carolina. He had a couple chances, and I think just the way these guys come in the league now, the skill and the size is now, it doesn't matter. It used to be you had to be big and 6'4", and I feel like goalies still have to have a little bit of that size for people to like them, but the smaller players have been finding their way to get in the league and play at speed and play with skill and battle these big guys, and he's a prime example of that. So hopefully he gets some more looks in the net and he can show everybody what he can do.
Robertson said the same thing, that he was not aware that his numbers were that big. Does it send guys scrambling, and is that sort of a kind of a respect of look at this, so look at these numbers? Like I said, you look at hockey DB and it goes back a while that he's been a big time scorer.
No, I think that's kind of maybe that the Bedard kind of overshadowed kind of maybe the story that he was. You take him out of the picture, who else do you talk about really in that kind of elite point getting totals and what he did for multiple years? It wasn't just a one-off.
Yeah, so. Player of the year, 2 years I think.
Yeah, so for him to slip to where he did, and for us to get him and get Wyatt in that same draft, obviously. I don't know who I'm going to poke here, but someone needs a raise, I guess. The way we've drafted, you're welcome, whoever that is. But no, I mean, obviously, it's not a one-off, like I said, and then obviously he's got the pressure of being able to do it at another level. It's the hardest league to do it in, but I don't think maybe it takes them a little bit to get going, but those guys, they find a way to produce.
I think Tom Ghilardi gets a credit for him.
Is that who it is? Okay,
he owns Cameron.
Tom is the smartest player we've ever hired.